course, for those of you just tuning in for the very first time, what I'm doing here is actually creating mocktails. So for those of you who don't drink or just don't want to have alcohol tonight, I am creating some drinks from some basic items from around your house. You know, sometimes when you go out, you want something special to drink. The only thing you can find that's really fancy on the menu is full of alcohol. Or if you're looking for recipes for non-alcoholic drinks, everything seems to have all these crazy ingredients that nobody has around the house on a normal basis. So what I'm doing is actually using items that you would normally have around the house to create different types of drinks that would please your palate. Of course, later on I'll have guests and I will also be doing things that are a little bit fancier just for fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Honestly, today what I'm doing is just going to be a really simple drink, but it's sort of fancy. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have several different ingredients here. We've used them in the past. Today, actually, what I'm just using is going to be regular old apple juice along with some 7-Up. So really, your amounts are going to depend on what kind of glass you're using and what kind of drink you're making. Now, some of the drinks I've done in the past are a little bit more tart, things that maybe you won't want to have a lot of. This is actually going to be a little bit more sweet, but like I said, it is like for a fancier occasion. I guess if you want to put it into a fancier glass, you put it into a coffee mug, I guess, you know, think as much as you want. But we're going to be using this glass here, this flute. So I'm only going to do a little bit. So I'm going to do more apple juice. I'm going to pour that right in. So I'm looking at using just about a half a cup. And it's okay if you have a little bit extra. Just fill it up later. And some 7-Up. Go ahead and give that a stir. Now there's not a ton of fizz in this, so just be aware. We're going to go ahead and pour that in. Top it off with a little 7-Up. There you go, get your bubbles there. I don't know if you can see it. And then we're just gonna go ahead and drop the cherry in. There you go. So the syrup from the cherry has actually made it a very nice rose gold color. And it's got the bubbles along the edges. So no one ever know that you just made it from regular old apple juice and 7-Up. Alright guys, well I know that was short, but that's it for this episode. So I look forward to seeing you.